Hello friends and welcome to Me Maharashtrian channel. Today we are here at Silverline Metal Engineering Private Limited and we have Mr. Chandrakant Naik with us. Hello sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening sir. So please tell us about the date of establishment of Silverline Metal Engineering as well as your journey of your company to the successful mode which it has reached today.
Okay. The story is like this. It was started as a proprietary concern in 1986 as a Sriram Engineering Works, wherein myself and my dad used to work together, and we worked very hard, and then in 1994 it was converted as a private limited concern, and then it started going upward till the point now it is.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So it was your dad as well as you together who started the firm. That's good. Tell us about the products that Silverline is into, sir.
Silverline, when it was started, we started as a sheet metal manufacturing company, and slowly we graduated into a product manufacturing because we wanted to have our own products into the market and we wanted to create our own brand. So currently we are into a component manufacturing for the cranes, hoist and the crane industry.
Well, so please tell us what is the USP or the unique selling component of Silverline?
See, we will always keep it one, and that is the quality. Right from the beginning, we have been very, very conscious and careful about the quality of the products that we manufacture. Yes. And we are, even today, are well known for the quality of the product that we introduce into the market.
Tell us something about the client belt of Silverline, please.
We are into crane industry, so obviously it happens to be the crane manufacturing companies, those are our client right now. And the largest of the crane manufacturing company of Electromake is our biggest client. After that, we supply it to Demag and Anupam and Kone, and almost 70 to 80% of the crane manufacturers are our currently client.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you have covered most of the commercial line or maybe the corporates generally. Yeah, that is what your
corporate brands of the crane manufacturing are our clients.
Your clients. That's great. Okay. So since it is known as the internet world today, please tell us what is the impact of internet on your business?
we have been always savvy of a computer, because since we started at 1996 also, we used to put everything on the computer, and we have maintained that lifeline, that as a lifeline for our business. And I believe more on the marketing on internet rather than the paper media.
Yeah, because it becomes much easier and faster as well.
Yeah, and in today's world, nobody wants to refer to the booklets or the pamphlets or something like that. Everything is available at the click of the mouse. So it's more important that you keep yourself present into the internet media, and we are also following.
So please tell us the major companies where Silverline is exporting their products to.
We are exporting to US market. Avanaki Corporation is one of our very dedicated customers, and we have been supplying to them for last 5 years. At the same time, we are supplying to Gulf market, and in Gulf, almost all the crane manufacturers are our clients. And to give you little extra information, that we have a company in Gulf which caters to a Gulf market. Silverline is present into the Gulf also. We have a manufacturing plant in Dubai and Sharjah.
Wonderful. Okay. Where else do you have a manufacturing plants, sir?
We have 2 manufacturing plants in Bombay, and one in Aurangabad, one in Thane, and one in Dubai.
Wonderful. Okay. So the competition that you face from the international market as well as the national over here, how do you find it? How do you face the competition which you face, sir?
See, basically there are Indian manufacturers as well as the foreign brands which are available into the products which I am manufacturing now.
Yes.
But if you look at the foreign brands, the pricing from the Indian brands to the foreign brands, it is 3 times more than what I am currently offering to the Indian markets. And as far as the current Indian manufacturers are concerned, we stand by our quality, and it's a proven quality, and they may be pretty old into the market. In spite of that, we could take out at least 30 to 40% of their share by now. And we wish to become a number 1 within another 2 years.
Definitely, sir. With the kind of honesty and the kind of quality of your products, you're definitely going to come to the number 1 position. So tell us, how does Silverline upgrade itself to the latest technologies?
See, I am in a habit of visiting a lot of exhibitions abroad and all, and we always keep ourselves abreast with the technical developments those are happening into the world market on our product. And basically, I am quite innovative, and I believe on keeping developments all the time going on in my factory. So I myself keep at least 60% busy into a development work rather than to a day-to-day activities and the production. Okay. And that's how we keep on developing my product on day-to-day basis. I keep very close follow-up of my customer complaints. If there are any smallest problems those are faced into my product, we take immediate action. We don't mind even scrapping a hell of a lot of material into that.
That's wonderful, because
we don't care the price to give the best quality to my customers.
Definitely, because generally a company doesn't take much care about the small things where customer is complaining about the product.
No.
So you
find the product is having a defect, we have scrapped a value of at least 3 to 4 lakhs worth of material sometimes. Yeah, we have done it.
So customer satisfaction also is a point where you feel it's most important.
And we keep their complaints, we take their complaints very seriously.
Wonderful again, because generally the small points are ignored by...
we take, those are the areas where they guide us to improve our product rather than taking them as a nuisance. That is how we look at it.
Definitely, that's very good. So please tell us, what do you consider to be as a landmark project for Silverline?
See, when we started a company, we started as a sheet metal manufacturing company, because my past experience where I was working was from a sheet metal manufacturing. And we started supplying it to the white good industries, as I have said. But that was not giving us a profit and a growth that was which I was intending for. So ultimately, we were all the time looking for a product and which we couldn't put our hands onto, which will suit our capabilities as well as expertise. And meanwhile, when I shifted to Dubai, we happened to go through the crane industry. And I happened to go through a lot of crane manufacturers, varieties of crane manufacturers from all over the world. And ultimately, when I saw that the quality of the cranes being supplied by the Europeans into the crane manufacturing industry in Dubai, we found they are of the top class. And we need those kind of products to be brought back to the India, so that the Indian crane industry also will be able to give us similar kind of products. So we started manufacturing the products which are available in European countries, and that's how we are now successful.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. So one thing which you had thought, you had aimed at, and you have successfully achieved it. That would be a milestone, you would say, into.
Because that changed the face of the Silverline.
So we'd like to know what has been the success mantra of Silverline to come to this level which it has reached today.
As far as Silverline is concerned, it has been quality all along.
Yes.
And we have been innovating and learning throughout the life, because I am a first generation entrepreneur, as I have told you. And over a period of time, we kept on changing the model of the working for the Silverline, and we upgraded ourselves to the requirement of the company's growth. We started as a labor manufacturer, then we became a manufacturer, then we wanted our own product, then we wanted to build a brand. That's how we went on changing the total strategy for the Silverline. We did not keep at one go and maintain it at that. And as far as I am concerned, the hard work and the discipline is the total mantra of my success. I maintain that. Even today, I start as if I am an employee of a Silverline. Although I am an owner of the company, I don't behave as an owner of the company. I believe that I am a manager of this company, so I start as if my all workers or all staff members would go. And I start first and I end last in my company.
Wonderful. So you started on the ground level and you're still very grounded to your.
I am totally grounded even as on that.
Yes,
I don't believe that I am an owner of the company. I don't work like a owner. I work like an employee of the Silverline. So Silverline remains ultimate. That is the organization, and we all work for that organization. So my aim was to build an organization, and which I am successful.
That's wonderful, sir. Sir, since you have been a successful man today with this successful mantra of yours, we would like you to share a small message that you would like to give to the Marathi audience of us.
त्यांच्यासाठी माझा एकच मेसेज राहील, आणि तो म्हणजे हार्डवर्क आणि डिसिप्लिन. या दोन गोष्टींनीच माणूस कुठल्याही त्याच्या ठरवलेल्या ध्येयापर्यंत पोहोचू शकतो. आणि कितीही जरी त्यांच्यात फेल्युअर आली तरी त्यांनी त्याच्या मागे येता कामा नये, कारण फेल्युअर ही त्यांनी सक्सेसची पायरी आहे हे कधी विसरू नये.
Wonderful, wonderful. So please tell us what is the meaning of Silverline and why is the company named as Silverline?
Silverline means it is a ray of hope after the darkness. So when you are struggling in a life, you keep on struggling and you grope around the darkness. And at the end of the efforts, you find a ray of hope, and you are heading towards the success. And that's why you have to keep on working and wait till the silver line appears.
Okay. So today we have learned, actually I really didn't know this, what is the meaning of silver line. It's really a new thing which I have learned today. So that is how you have raised your company from a dark to today a successful company.
From the total darkness, we had nothing to look at, we had no background. And now it is a shining thing.
Yes. So the name has really worked for you, sir, I would say. So as we all know that behind every successful man, there is always a lady. So please tell us, behind this successful man, where is the lady?
Of course, it is true.
Yeah.
And the lady is standing right here.
Oh,
you
wow.
would like to meet her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening. Ma'am, please introduce yourself.
हॅलो, माझं नाव आहे सारिका नाईक. मला 2 मुलं आहे, एक मुलगा आणि मुलगी. बोथ आर इंजिनियर्स. माय डॉटर इज मॅरिड. माझे जावई पण इंजिनियर आहे आणि मी बाय प्रोफेशन लॉयर आहे. थँक यू.
Thank you. Okay, ma'am. One question to you is that when sir manages abroad, how do you manage over here?
Hello. Now it is not a big question for me because my children are already grown up. So I can manage my profession as well as my house very well.
Okay, that's wonderful.
It was a tough life for her when the children were young. And at that time when I was busy doing my business, she used to take care of my children. So one portfolio of my major part of my life has been taken care of her.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So how have you been as a couple throughout? Now that you have come to a level age wherein you two are professional, how is the journey been together?
Now I still keep myself busy into my growth plans, and she takes care of the home. And her support is always there with me. The moral support is more important than the actual contribution, I thought.
Yeah. Ma'am, what do you have to say about this journey of yours? About
Same
sir?
answer. Same answer.
No, no. You have to say something, a good quality which sir possesses.
Oh, he has a lot of good qualities.
Yeah.
I can't describe in 1 or 2 words.
Okay.
He is very cool, he is very kind, very cooperative. He understands me very well. Rather, I am very aggressive.
Okay.
He is very cool.
Okay.
Okay, what else you want to know?
And that's it. I mean, you have to manage a double show. Like when he is out, you have to manage the office also as well as your household.
For
your
me,
children.
but now I don't think anything means it's difficult for
yeah,
me.
That's
It's okay for me.
Yeah, you become very used to that.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Sir, for giving us your valuable time. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Now what you have